Got a blast.
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video, and I have a special video for you all. So I'm gonna be making this AJ DYBANTSA, I hope I'm saying his name, his last name right, build. All right, this is a requested build on NBA 2K25 current gen AJ DYBANTSA. All right, so I saw this dude's highlights. This man is like a freight train. He can guard multiple positions, man. And the one thing that I do like about the build is that obviously his exact build is not in the game. He hasn't even been drafted yet. But however, I definitely wanted to make a build that is inspired to his play style. You know, being a versatile small forward and focus on defense and athleticism. That's something that I know that he's definitely good at. So I definitely want the build to have some great defensive abilities, some high steal, high perimeter attributes as well, and some strong finishing abilities at the rim because he can finish at the rim. So this build that I'm going to be making is going to be designed to be a versatile player that can basically guard multiple positions and contribute offensively when you want him to score. All right, so that's how I had to keep in mind. So small forward right here in jersey number 3. BYU is what his college is. So now, right, so I went online and they say that he has a 6'11" wingspan, but I need to see though, because his height, I need to make sure that we're getting his exact height, because some people say 6'7", some people say 6'8", and I just want to make sure that we get the right. Okay, so wow, they saying that he's 6'9", which is crazy. Some people saying he's 6'8", some people saying he's 6'9". Like, what is he, 6'9"? Okay, so I mean, they said he has a 7'1" wingspan. The weight is 210. Okay, so we're gonna drop that. 7'4" wingspan, 6'9", and I hope he's not 6'8", because you know I like to get the player's exact height and stuff. All right, so we're gonna go 6'9" then. I'm gonna go 6'9". No problem. Let's just go with a 7'1" wingspan, and then we'll just go defined right here. Okay. So now this is a 6'9" small forward. We're making this at small forward. First thing first is that, okay, so let's just do the physicals. I mean the finishing. Let's switch it up. So we're gonna do finishing. I'm just gonna go to 60. I went with a 75 on the layup, and then the drive and dunk I went with 87 because I wanted to definitely get contact dunks with this build, and then we just go 45 here. So this is just the simple kind of finishing you will be able to finish with these attributes. I definitely wanted to make sure that, you know, we was able to get some decent finishing, right? This build to me also definitely wanted to be able to shoot a little bit, so I wanted to prioritize the 3-point shot a little more. So we go to 78 3-point shot, and then we can go to 78 on our free throw. All right, so something simple, nothing too crazy. The playmaking, definitely wanted to have some good playmaking because I saw his highlights. He's a pretty good playmaker. Then we're just gonna go 70, nothing too crazy. Right here. All right, so this is all we're rocking with for our playmaking. This is where I wanted to prioritize being a just defensive force. So we're gonna go 70 on our interior defense, right? And then we're gonna go all the way up, my people, to a 92. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to. Oh, that's why I went 6'8". Okay, yeah, that's why I went 6'8". Hold on, I went 6'8" for this build because I think I wanted to get. Yeah, I wanted to at least get what you call it? Where is it at? I wanted to get 92 perimeter defense. So let's just hurry up and put this back. This was at a 60. It's at a 75, 87, and then the 45 standing dunk for the basic ones, and then back to here with a 65 midi, 78, and then 78 of course right here, and then we got an 80 pass act, 70 ball handle, and then 45, and then yeah, so 70 on the interior. And then I definitely wanted to go 92. I said I wanted at least a 92 for the access to gold clamps right here. Okay, so I saw his defensive ability. He's great on defense. Definitely wanted to go with a high steal right here. You know what I mean? Let me see. Dang, we probably are gonna have to. I wanted to go with a higher steal for sure, man. Definitely wanted to go with a higher steal because I had made this build at 6'7" at first. My people, so this is the complete build for what I got for AJ. All right. High defense. This build is gonna be great, man. At small forward, high defense. You're gonna be able to get a 3 to go for you. Some good playmaking right here, not bad. I actually went higher on the ball handle at 75, but the defense, the physicals are perfect. I mean, yeah, this build is looking amazing for what we can do. To be honest, I like this build. Just like I said, his build is not in the game, but this is what I came up with. I thought this would be dope to prioritize athleticism, defense, some playmaking. You know, just a little bit of everything here. Now, so of course we get sharp and lock. Of course I want to go first things first. I'm definitely going clams first, and then we could definitely go spot up. I wouldn't do limitless range, but spot up to me is a little better in my opinion. So once you do that, this is the build that comes out. I think the shades of the build is actually dope as well. If you look at his highlights, it kind of resembles a lot of the guys here. Two-way inside-out threat. Can't go wrong with that, right? So now, so what we want to do is want to test this build. We're going to get this build to 99. All right, so first things first, let's get some acrobat bully. I'll be seeing him do a lot of these. And then, of course, these are the most important ones too that we would want. But this is just a template of, you know, how we can go about the build. The shooting, definitely want to get this. Definitely want green machine. Definitely want corner specialist to help you with the threes, catch and shoot. All right, so we're gonna have to redo this or something. But for right now, we just gonna work with what we got, my people. All right. Playmaking, you already know, hyperdrive, the usual stuff that we would get. Killer combos, whatnot. You know, I need to get that. To go with some break starter or something. The defense, you already know, challenger, chase down, anchor is there, clamps is there, glove is there, interceptor. Obviously, you want to double core and defense, all right? So as soon as you do that, it's a core interceptor. That alone is gonna give me, it's gonna save me, say, 7 badge points, so I'll have 14. But if you double core, right, you'll literally be here. So you'll have this cord and then glove cord, and then now you can go with clamps. And then once you go with clamps, you'll have 7 left over, and then you can go with anchor, and then you can put that other badges over here. So for right now, we're just gonna do that, and then let's go with some clamps. So you see how you will be able to do that if you double core. If you put this core and put this core, you'll have enough to get glove as well, and then you'll be able to get your anchor for 5, and then you can put the rest anywhere else here. All right, so I like this build. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.